I'm Beth Green. I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about how I feel about the 21st century, education in the 21st century, and also the tools that can be used, and how state standards can still be an integral part of education, because they are, but how we can actually use different technological tools to enhance education and learning outside of just reading and memorizing from a textbook. I've been an educator for almost 7 years now. I have spent some of that time in a leadership, semi-administrational level. And one of the opportunities that I've had, which was a real honor and I really enjoyed it, was I was picked on a committee to review textbooks and see if our curriculum was actually aligned with the state standards, specifically for science. So through going through this curriculum review process, we did identify that there were changes that need to be done to our science curriculum. And so I was chosen to rewrite the high school biology. And it was lots of fun, but the thing that I tried to do more than anything else was really bring that curriculum into a new type of experience. I work at an independent study school, so students need to do a lot of the learning on their own outside of their time with the teachers. And so it's really important that they be able to access those things that they don't really get from not having an instructor teach them all day, every day. So I included things in my curriculum like web quests, where students have to go out and explore the internet, but they're guided through how they should explore the internet and how to identify reliable sources versus stuff that's just kind of inputted on Wikipedia and anyone can put it there. I also put in assignments that relate directly to students' interests and student lives and applications. I did things where students can create Facebook pages for key players. For science, it would be like Charles Darwin or something like that. So that was really fun too. And I got really good response from tying in students' interests and their drive to use technology, because there's so much information out there. We don't need anymore to funnel that information. We need to let students go out and explore it, but we need to guide them in that exploration so that as they go out into the world, they can get even more information, but be able to break that down and to synthesize it into something that relates to the job market. I think that another strong point about teaching independent study, I taught 7th through 12th, is I have special involvement with all of the core subjects, including CASE remediation. I've done that quite a bit, taught the classes, planned different presentations and interactive presentations for delivering those CASE reviews. And I'm familiar with standards in all the subjects because I do have to teach the subjects, even though I've only written the curriculum and developed the curriculum for science. I even made reviews online so that students could review that material and study for a test from home with questions that were going to mirror questions that they would be tested on. But I also think it's important to do the project-based assessment, because that's where the students are really learning. When they're asked to take that information